Hey guys, it's Wild. Anyways, hey guys, we got a match here today against sceptileslash. It's a UU match, finally something other than OU. I was going to bring you some Ubers games recently, but I for some reason accidentally deleted them because I was being a dumb fuck while I was streaming, so fuck my life. But anyways, yeah, UU match here, using the same shitty UU team. I really need to make a new UU team. It's like, this team really isn't good at all, but I just am way too lazy to make anything else. But I'm going to resolve soon to make something that doesn't fucking suck. But my EU team building is even worse than my OU team building lately, so that doesn't say that much, but nah. Whatever. Anyways, yeah, team. It's team. Anyways, opponent's team, threats on his end. Main things I'm going to be looking at are mainly the Cofagrigus, honestly. Like, most of his team, I can for the most part handle. Like, Raikou will give me a little bit of issues, so will Flygon, but not as much as Cofagrigus will, just because everyone knows it's a fucking bitch. I mean, it can be at the very least, but it's like, it's just going to annoy my team because a lot of it doesn't appreciate getting burned, and my two special attackers probably won't hit it as hard as I'd like to hit it, so the main thing I gotta watch out for is that. So I gotta make sure I leave my Nidoking kind of healthy for the most part, and Togekiss is giving me my secondary check to it because paraflinching. And then the only real other thing I can do is either try and Dragon Dance with Kingdra or hit it with V-Creates. So, you know, that's kind of the game plan there. Get Cofagrigus out of the way, and the rest of his team will kind of be cake, honestly. So I'm not really too concerned. But leads on his end, I figured I would just be best leading off with Bronzong, getting my rocks up, and whatever he leads with, I should be able to take on well enough. So I'm just going to go with Bronzong. He does lead off with Bisharp, and I figured he may just go for Taunt, because I know lead Bisharp sometimes like to run Taunt and whatever, and if he's not, it's lead Bisharp, I can just Earthquake and get some damage off. I do score a crit, doesn't really matter though, because, you know, crit means that I would do at least 50%, so another one would take him out. But, I just get up rocks there, because I figure, you know, he may just try and attack me, but he SDs, then attacks me, so it's like, oh, well, fuck. But, I'm just gonna Earthquake him there, just to take him out. Luckily, I take the low kick well enough, so it's not a huge deal. But now he's gonna go into Porygon 2, just gonna stay in, see what he wants to do. He does get the attack boost as opposed to the special attack boost. So I feel comfortable around it, so I'm just gonna Toxic him. Discharge doesn't do too much, but I still feel like he's probably just gonna go for another one. I can get free switch into Nidoking. He does predict that, but I knew I could take an Ice Beam either way, so I didn't feel too bad going into it. But, you know, it kind of broke my need to keep Nidoking healthy and alive. But he does score the freeze on me, which really doesn't matter that much because Earth Power really wouldn't have done that much more to really make a difference. So, whatever the case, I get killed. Sucks, because, like I said, Nidoking would have been really helpful, but I was a dumb fuck about it. But I'm going to go to Kingdra here, because I know I can at least take one hit, and then get a Dragon Dance up, and then he'll die from poison, so at the very least I can do that. But now he's going to go to Flygon. I figure here, he will just predict my switch out, or for some reason he might not be Scarfed, and he might just go for a different move. So I'm actually going to go for the Rest right here. Kind of a stupid play. I should have Dragon Dance again, then rested, but I just honestly clicked a move thing, and hey, I might just die anyway, so whatever. But he's going to go into Cofagrigus right here. I'm just like, fuck it, I'm just going to click Outrage and see what happens. And I managed to score the crit, which really does suck for him, because otherwise this Cofagrigus probably would have half-wrecked me. So it's like, well, shit, that sucks for him. I'm sorry, but such is the way of life. Anyways, he's going to go into Flygon. He does go for Outrage this time, not to overpredict, and he does just take me out with it, which I figured. But here, I know Heracross can usually take at least one Outrage, and I'm just hoping Close Combat will be enough to take him out, because, you know, Heracross has that strength, but it unfortunately is not quite enough to take it out, so it's like, fuck, what do I do here? So I'm like, okay, I have to rely on this stupid-ass luck play. I mean, me going into Bronzong is a stupid-ass luck play, but I go into Bronzong just as Death Fodder, because I really don't have anything else to do. I need to sack this so I can go into Victini and hope for a speed tie or confusion hacks so I can take him out with a U-turn and then go from there. But luckily, I do take him out, so at the very least, the threat in Flygon is gone. So now what I can do is I can go back into Heracross, mainly as Death Water to see what he wants to go into, because I kind of forgot his last two guys, because that's typical of me. But I'm like, okay, he brings in Raikou right here. I'm like, shit, I don't know his lasso. It might be able to take a V-Create, so I'm not really sure what I should do. So I'm like, fuck it, I'm just going to go to Victini, go for the V-Create, and just take out the Raikou first of all, but then it's like, I don't know what I'm going to do about his last guy. Also, my Victini has an even HP number. I need to fix that. Why the fuck does it have an even HP number? Why would I ever do that? Must have just been like Kazo's SAV database or something. I don't know. But anyways, his last happens to be a Shaman, so, I mean, that works out really well, because as long as he doesn't have Earth Power and he doesn't win the Speed tie, I can just take him out. But he does win the Speed tie, but he has Air Slash as opposed to Earth Power, so I'm able to take the air slash and then take him out. But if I didn't take it and he had earth power, I probably could have just killed him with Togekiss eventually, because I could have done paraflinching shit or just gone for air slash to eventually take him out, because he probably wouldn't be able to kill me before I killed him. But whatever the case, that is the match. So good game, sceptileslash. Critical was unfortunate, but otherwise it's a pretty fun match. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. I don't know, whatever. Oh yeah, I'm almost at my 500th video soon, so that's cool, I guess. I have something planned for that, but you know, it's not too special, but it's still something. So I don't know, it'll be like my 2000th video ever anyway, so I don't know, fucking whatever. But hope you guys enjoyed. Such blah, rate, comment, sub, and later guys.